What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. Black Adam, you guys, we got to dive deep into it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about the early reactions that have hit online. What are people saying? Are they saying positive? Are they saying negative things about the film? Look, I'm looking forward to Black Adam. I have liked what I've seen throughout the entirety of the trailers. I feel like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is doing a stellar job in the marketing department. He is really a professional at the end of the day. And I think he's done a wonderful job marketing this movie. I feel like he's kind of taking a page out of Ryan Reynolds' book. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he kind of is like, the Ryan Reynolds of like the DCU, because Ryan Reynolds, he was trying to make Deadpool for years. And he got it done. And the way he markets his Deadpool, I feel like I get the similar-ish kind of vibe with, The Rock marketing, this particular character with his off brands and armor, the Under Armour brand, and like, his Zoa energy drinks and stuff like that. It's brilliant when it comes to the marketing department, you guys. Now, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. What's the elephant in the room? Ooh, this is a big spoiler. I seen the leak on Twitter, you guys. So let me warn you again. Spoiler. If you don't want it spoiled, I highly suggest you fast forward. Spoiler. One more time. Spoiler. Henry Cavill's back. Henry Cavill is in Black Adam. He makes an appearance, you guys, and boy, oh boy, it's exciting. Not only that, he comes out to the John Williams Superman theme. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. Yo, okay. I thought he was gonna come out to, the Hans Zimmer at Man of Steel. But I feel like what The Rock is doing with Superman, I like how I said that. I feel like what The Rock is doing with Superman, like he's controlling it. At the end of the day, look, you got to realize, The Rock made it happen. The Rock brought Henry Cavill back to the DCU. I thought he was done. Thought it was over. The Rock's ex-wife is Henry Cavill's manager. She manages both of them. So he got Henry Cavill back. I tip my hat off to him for that amazing, awesome accomplishment. Not many people can say they brought the face of the DCAU back, you guys. How exciting is that? But it's so intriguing to me that they use John Williams' Superman theme. I was like, interesting. Are you kind of hinting this is like a soft reboot? I would love that. I would like a little bit more, bright and hopeful Superman in the DCU. Not saying I didn't like what Zack Snyder did, because I enjoyed what he did, but I don't think that they're going with that vision. That vision is done. You got the Snyder Cut released on HBO Max, and that's it. They're not going in that direction. So maybe this is a small, soft reboot, kind of like Daredevil in the MCU. It's a possibility, you guys. But like I said, The Rock brought back Henry Cavill. If it wasn't for him negotiating and trying to get Warner Brothers on the same page and Henry Cavill to kind of meet, on the same common ground, we would have had another faceless Superman like we got in Peacemaker, like we got in Shazam. I hate that. It's disrespectful to the character of Superman, one of the most beloved DC characters of all time. How exciting. I cannot wait to see the film, you guys. Oh, just a couple more weeks. Super pumped. But let's dive deep into some of these early reactions, you guys. What are people saying? Are they positive? Are they negative? Are they, are people, complaining too much about it? Let's see. So this has come from Geek Vibes Nation. Quick reaction to Black Adam is wow. The Rock has waited what seems a lifetime to play the titular role, and he doesn't disappoint. This movie has a wall-to-wall action heart comedy, and it was made with the fans in mind to build towards something special in the DC universe. Very interesting. This has come from Matt Nigala. I think I pronounced his name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Black Adam struggles to find its footing at first, but once the Justice Society enters, it becomes more fun to watch. Dwayne Johnson's anti-hero presents an intriguing new dynamic to the DCU. Solid visual effects, weak villain, post-credit scene got the biggest reaction of all. I wonder what that was. Dorn Park says, I've seen Black Adam. This was one of my most anticipated films of the year, and it did not disappoint. The action sequences were incredible, especially the ones with the JSA. The Rock crushes it as Black Adam. The film's end left me with high hopes for the future of the DCEU. A lot of good reviews, you guys. This has come from Daniel Baptista. Black Adam is huge, brutal, and badass. This is the role The Rock was born for, and worth the wait. It may take some time to find a groove, but it's sure to be another huge win for DC in 2022. I can't wait to see what comes next. This is coming from Skeleton Ben Meckler. Blown away by DC's Black Adam, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, and the various hierarchy changes sequences were obvious a standout, but wow, did The Rock bring it as the menacing Man in Black. A bit long, but overall I think it's fair to say this is the best DC flick since The Dark Knight. Oh, the best DC film since The Dark Knight. Very bold statement, my friend. What about Joker? What about The Batman? Very bold statement. But that gets me even more excited. Damn, okay. This is coming from Anthony, the Movie Podcast. Black Adam isn't perfect, but the potential is there. The script lacks character depth, and while The Rock looks the part, leaves a lot to be desired. Dr. Fate and Hawkman steal the show as the perfect duo. Ultimately, the big hero scenes are badass, yet it fails on the story. Interesting. This is coming from Austin Burke. Black Adam is a massive DC outing. The action is brutal, and Dwayne Johnson delivers on his promise of shifting the DCU in a different direction. The story itself is up and down, as certain scenes don't pack the intended punch. Although there are moments that fans will love. The action sequences, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, the JSA, they all look incredible, you guys. They really do. This is coming from BD, Brandon Davis from comicbook.com. Black Adam is built on some epic, non-stop action. It made me want a sequel with a smoother story immediately. It moves and it's a straight shot of adrenaline. The characters are dope, especially the 10th Adam and Dr. Fate. It's a badass film. Yo, man, a lot of people are praising this, you guys. Just a couple more. DC's Black Adam rocks. This is coming from Eric Davis, by the way. Tons of action, characters you're instantly invested in, and are terrific pacing. Dwayne Johnson finds a great balance in being the menacing and badass, but also empathetic. Especially loved Aldous Hodge's Hawkman and Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate. More JSA movies, please. Damn. Grace Randolph, let's see what she had to say. Black Adam, initial reaction. Starts out very strong. And like you're watching Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Whatever that means. The Rock spared no expense on the VXYs. So you just have to ask yourself if these characters mean anything to you. And if you want the DCU to continue. Interesting. Very interesting. Look, a lot of great reactions. A lot of people praising The Rock and his performance as Black Adam. A lot of people praising the JSA. Not so much Cyclone and Atom Smasher. Nobody really said much about those two characters, but everybody's praising Dr. Fate and Hawkman, which is definitely reassuring because they were probably, besides of, other than Black Adam, they were probably the most badass in the trailers. I mean, they look dope. I cannot wait to see this film, you guys. I'm super stoked. Henry Cavill as Superman's back. What does the future of the DCE look like? That is what I'm really, really invested in right now, because if this film really blows me away, boy, oh boy, I can't wait to see what, The Rock has in store for a sequel. At this point, you guys, it's kind of funny because people don't even want to see Black Adam go up against Shazam. They want to see Black Adam go up against Superman. And if I'm being honest with you, I kind of want to see Black Adam go up against Superman. I mean, Shazam's cool and all, but it's fucking Superman. It's Superman. It's Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Can you imagine that pitch? And the studio's like, absolutely, let's do it. How fun. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about these early reactions for Black Adam. And let me know what you guys think about Henry Cavill coming back as Superman in a post-credit scene for Black Adam. And what do you think about them using the John Williams Superman theme? Please, that is something I'm really interested in what you guys, have to say about that. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.